In the crevices of the female external genitalia lies a mysterious, misunderstood, and misrepresented organ. Its name, the clitoris. Now, unlike its male counterpart, the male penis, many people know next to nothing about the clitoris, including women themselves. And some people who know about the clitoris think it is a mistake that is there in the first place and it needs to be removed. But what is it about this organ that makes it so shrouded in mystery, with many misconceptions, and so less often talked about? Anyway, today we're going to talk about it. What it is, where it is located, 3 facts about it, and we'll debunk 3 myths about the clitoris. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Temitokwe Oyetunji, a family doctor and a content creator. In this series of videos, I'm providing education and correcting some misconceptions about our bodies. And on this episode, let's talk about the clitoris. What is it? The clitoris is a highly sensitive organ and it's a part of the female external genitalia. It is closely related to the male penis, and in fact it developed from the same embryological tissue, which is the genital tubercle. And it is in fact the presence of androgens in male fetuses that cause them to develop a penis instead of a clitoris. Where is it located? The clitoris is located in the vulva. It's the topmost structure in the vulva, above the urethral and vaginal opening. It has a hood similar to the foreskins in males. So 3 facts about the clitoris. Number 1, the clitoris is an homologue of the penis, meaning that they are similar in many ways. For example, the same way that the penis gets engorged with blood and gets enlarged upon arousal, the clitoris also gets engorged with blood and enlarged when a woman is aroused. But unlike the male penis that has other functions like reproduction and excretion, the sole function of the clitoris is female sexual pleasure. That's the only function. The second fact about the clitoris is that it is bigger than it seems. Most people think that the clitoris is just like a button above the urethra, but that is only the tip of the clitoris called the glans. And it is actually a tip of the iceberg when it comes to the entire structure of the clitoris. The glans, which is the tip of the clitoris, has the most nerve endings, which is why it is very sensitive. But the clitoris also has internal parts, which consist of a body and on either side crural and vestibular bulbs. These vestibular bulbs extend around the vaginal walls like a wishbone. Overall, the size of the clitoris is about 9 to 11 centimeters, so it is much bigger than what we see on the outside. Number 3, the clitoris and female orgasm walk hand in hand. This is because clitoral stimulation is typically required for a woman to achieve orgasm. This stimulation can occur in a number of ways, including direct stimulation like through touch, pressure, vibration, or oral stimulation. Although studies have shown that about 18% of women can achieve orgasm via penetrative sex, even that orgasm and the one thought to be due to the stimulation of the supposed G-spot both have a clitoral origin, because like we have said, the internal clitoris extends around the vaginal walls, so it is possible for it to be stimulated during penetrative sex. Now let's debunk 3 myths about the clitoris. Myth number 1, the clitoris makes women promiscuous. Now I know that sounds ridiculous, but in certain parts of the world where female genital mutilation is still a thing, some people feel removal of the clitoris and some parts of the vulva deters women from being promiscuous, which is simply not true. Female genital mutilation is an harmful practice with no health benefit to women, and it should be stopped. Myth number 2, the clitoris is just a small button. Now, I've explained that the clitoris is much more than that button that we see on the outside, but it has internal parts that is even much bigger than what we see on the outside. Myth number 3, clitoral, vaginal, and G-spot orgasms are different entities. Now that is not entirely true, because like I've said, the clitoris and female orgasm walk hand in hand. So when it comes to female sexual pleasure, the clitoris seems to be saying, the pleasure is all mine. So why is it important to know about the clitoris? Why have I taken the pain or pleasure of making this video? Number 1, it's a body part, so we should know about it. Number 2 is that knowing about the clitoris promotes the sexual health of both men and women. Knowing its location, its function, helps partners to achieve sexual satisfaction. And that's the story of the clitoris. It has not always been well understood until recently, but that is changing. I hope I've contributed to that change. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, let me have them in the comments down below. Also, let me know in the comments which commonly misunderstood organ of the body you would like me to talk about next. And as always, I would love it if you could subscribe to this channel. It will give me so much pleasure. I remain your virtual doc. Till next time.